A massive new AI model just dropped that is so big, the community had to shrink it by 84% just to run it. But that is not even the craziest part of the week. The US government just stepped in to block foreign access to Anthropic's newest models after one of them built a historic cyber weapon. AI agents are writing code so fast they literally broke GitHub, and an AI just got its own credit card to buy things on the internet. The AI world went completely off the rails this week. Let's break down the biggest news. Let's start with the absolute monster that just launched. A company called ZAI released GLM 5.2. To put this in perspective, this model is massive, weighing in at 744 billion parameters with a memory window that can read 1 million words at once. It is built for handling massive projects across your entire software base. The only problem? The full model is over 1.5 terabytes in size. You would need a supercomputer to run it. But the open source community did not back down. Within days, a group called Unsloth compressed the model by 84%. They shrank it down to 238 gigabytes without destroying its brain, meaning you can now run one of the smartest coding models in the world locally on a high-end Mac. But while open source is thriving, the closed models are facing a massive crisis. The US Commerce Department just ordered Anthropic to cut off access to its newest frontier models for all foreign nationals. Why? Because according to reports, one of their unreleased models autonomously created the most powerful cyber weapon in history, capable of finding thousands of network vulnerabilities. The government is now treating top-tier AI as a strict matter of national security. On the lighter side for Anthropic, they also launched Claude Design this week. Instead of asking AI to guess what your website should look like, you can now plug in your company's actual design files. Claude will use your exact brand colors, fonts, and rules to build user interfaces automatically. Next up, we need to talk about AI agents. The biggest problem with having an AI do your work is that their instructions break easily. But this week, Microsoft Research figured out a way for agents to fix their own brains. They introduced a system where the AI tests its own instructions, finds out where it failed, and rewrites its own rules to get better without any human help. It is basically AI self-improvement. On tests using the newest GPT models, this method caused a massive jump in performance because the AI learned exactly how to optimize its own thinking process. And these smarter agents are causing real-world chaos. AI coding agents are now writing and submitting code so fast that they actually overwhelmed GitHub's infrastructure. In one live demo, an AI submitted over 22 code updates per second. To handle this insane speed, the team at Cursor announced a brand new code hosting platform built specifically for AI agents, where the AI resolves its own code conflicts automatically. If giving AI total control of your code makes you nervous, how about giving it your money? The Hermes AI agent just got integrated with a Stripe digital wallet. This means your AI can now autonomously buy things on the open web, pay for software services it needs to finish a job, and even spin up its own paid products. There is no human clicking checkout anymore. The AI holds the credit card. Finally, Midjourney, the company famous for generating AI art, just completely pivoted outside of software. They announced Midjourney Medical, a physical, full-body ultrasound scanner. It uses 500,000 sensors to process 17 gigabytes of data per second. In just 60 seconds, it builds a complete 3D map of your entire body to catch health issues early. We are watching AI jump from generating pictures on a screen to physically scanning human biology. The pattern this week is clear. AI is managing its own money, rewriting its own rules, and getting so powerful that the government is stepping in. To stay ahead of the curve, make sure you subscribe to AI Prime Hub. Drop a comment below on whether you would trust an AI with your credit card, and I will see you in the next one.